The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Next on EA TV. And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Fulham taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
I must say, this looks promising. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. So for Fulham, you have to conclude everything went to plan in the win against West Ham United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that was a really good result. To go away and win required a top-quality performance. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Well, the hosts have been playing some really eye-catching football, going way beyond what most people expected before the season began, Stuart.
Well, a lot of pundits said they couldn't keep up their excellent displays, but they're proving everybody wrong, including me. They are playing brilliantly at the moment and deserve to be top.
Good technique displayed. A good and fair challenge. And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Still possibilities. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. He could pick out a teammate. Cucurella. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in...
Real chance! A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby, and I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick now, having tried to give them the advantage. Well, no card, but the referee clearly indicating that he's on his last warning. Harry Wilson. Oh, this is looking promising. And played in. But it just petered out. And ball back with Fulham here. And the ball is loose. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Timothy Castagne. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Options in the middle. Pretty straightforward in the end. And room now out on the wing. Wilson. And on the ball, Kearney. And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Good piece of closing down. In a decent position now. Conor Gallagher. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Good technique displayed. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Clear deflection off the defender there.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Kearney. A good and fair challenge. Chelsea will get the throw in. Oh, he's through here. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Axel Disasi. Cucurella. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Kearney. Cucurella. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Chance here. No problems for Leno. Wilson. Wilson. Could play it in. A decisive clearance it was. Just hearing something has happened at Molineux. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Superb stop. Who can he pick out? And stopping the danger. Wilson. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Kearney. Looking for the angle. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Clean challenge. Enticing with a bit of danger here. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Has a go. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
They favoured a short one here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Has to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Harry Wilson. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, not the first time he's been in trouble with the law in this game, and now it's a booking.
You're absolutely right. He's committed too many fouls. He deserves the yellow card for that.
And time for the change now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Cucurella. Now, who can he play it to? And crossing towards the far post. No nonsense clearance. And back to Robert Sanchez. Well, there it is, half-time. The first half is in the history books here at Craven Cottage. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Well, away they go again, and it was an eye-catching display by Chelsea in the first half of this match. Well, possibilities inside the box, and defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, let's see about the cross. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, Fulham have the ball back now. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Veering in field here. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Traore. Still looking for space. Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell. Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Timothy Castagne. Might really be able to trouble them here. Fed over towards the back post. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Norwich City.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. And that's a straightforward stop. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Villa, and the goalkeeper is going to be fuming. He only went and pulled out the Panenka. It's now 1-1 with 59 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Pereira. Nicely timed tackle. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Pereira. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can he get one back? And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball. Iwobi. And it's played into the centre. Well, you can't really have them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Here it is now, a substitution.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Trying to deliver it accurately. It might still be problematic. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. And time for the change now. Gusto. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's another for Aston Villa. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're back in this now with 66 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they keep it going? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Effective press. And Chelsea come away with it. Timely intervention. Riquelme. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And making the move to the inside. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. No, high-quality defending. Can they trouble the opposition this time? The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Substitution time it is here. Now sending it in and clearing it away. Well, a stylish moment. Good-looking cross. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Jackson on the ball. And he might be through here. Can he finish this? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now, how about the short corner? And still a chance. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
3 goals without reply. Castagna. It will be now. Moving forward effectively. Cross could be useful. Able to deal with the threat. Big chance. It's still alive. Marvellous anticipation. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. And he's fired over the corner. Good clearance. Disappointing pass. Iwobi. And he cuts in from the wing. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Fernandez. A real opening now. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Castagna. Throw in for Fulham. Castagna. Close to attack from the wide areas. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Pereira. No way through. Intercepted effortlessly. Enzo Fernandez. Well, a really good run. Pereira. He must finish. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Another corner. Delivering it. Well, not the best clearance. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Being pressed hard. Malo Gusto. Nkunku has it. Kukureya. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. And danger still. Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Iwobi. Well, good run and good ball control. Now will the cross work out for them? And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.